Hey guys, how's it going? It's Trieyx here, and today we're back with another MapleStory video. In today's video, it's gonna be different from my usual MapleStory videos. I'm gonna be showing you all the Buccaneer skills and what you should max out. If you guys want more MapleStory videos, then be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Alright, so let's see. These are just beginner skills, you don't really need to care about those. Alright, so the first first job skills. You have somersault kick, double shot, octopush, dash, shadow heart, and bullet time. Somersault kick is their mobbing skill that you'll be using a lot during the first job, so you should max that out. Octopush is your flash jump essentially, so you should max that out as well. Dash, you could max it out or you don't have to. You can max out double shot instead. Up to you. So you don't max out double shot because you're trying to max out dash. But if you want, you can max out double shot. Next is shadow heart, which you should max out. It increases your critical rate and minimum critical damage, so it's essential. And bullet time, which is maxing out your movement speed and jump. I mean, accuracy doesn't really matter anymore. I mean, it does, but at the same time it doesn't. Alright, so I'll show off somersault kick. That's how it's gonna look like. And I don't have a gun with me, so I can show you double shot. Yeah, octopush. It's a flash jump. Dash. It's typically move faster throughout the map. And yeah, okay, that's about it for the first job. For second job, you don't max out tornado uppercut. You just keep it a 9. Energy charge you do max out because you need that. Corkscrew blow you should max that out as well. Dark clarity you should max out because it increases your attack power. Knuckle booster you should definitely max out because it boosts your speed. Knuckle mastery you should max out as well because you usually max out all the masteries. HP boost, yeah, that's good. I mean, it gives you stance and max HP as well, so that's good. And physical training, yeah, you can max that out as well. Alright, so tornado uppercut, this is how the skill looks like. I'm not sure it works up here. Oh yeah, so it does go down. So if I do it up here, I can throw it down. That's cool. Yeah, so energy charge basically this thing. Every time you hit, it builds up energy, and then you eventually reach the point where you get to go Super Saiyan in a way. And corkscrew blow, you don't use that as much anymore. I remember back in the day it used to be so useful, and now you don't even use it. That's corkscrew blow. Mental clarity, dark clarity. Basically, no, it's not. So basically this, which increases your attack power. Knuckle booster, which is basically like all the other boosters out there. It increases attack speed. Oh yeah, I forgot perseverance. Okay, so you have max out perseverance as well, because it recovers HP and MP over time. So basically, you don't max out tornado uppercut. You max out everything else. Yeah, same for first job. You don't max out double shot. You max out everything else. Now, for third job, you have spiral assault, which is basically like a corkscrew blow as well, and it links with corkscrew blow as well. Energy burst, you don't use as much, but you max that out anyway because it's kind of useful in third job. Supercharge, which is just upgraded version of energy charge. Static thumper, which is a really awesome skill, but you never use it, so you don't max that. Roll the dice, which is useful. It basically it gives you a buff depending on what number you get on the dice. Admiral Wings is good because it lowers the damage you receive. So you max that out. Alright, Precision Strike increases critical, minimum critical damage. And also increases critical on bosses. And Stun Mastery, which increases your stun rate and critical rate when they're stunned. That's useful. Basically, in the third job, you don't max out static number, but you max out everything else. Okay. So, Spiral Assault is basically like this. So you can link that with the code below. But I never use it. And when I rush for bosses, I just use Spiral Assault. Hedgehog Bust. I don't know why they changed the name. But basically how it looks like. This is basically energy charge. It's useful for a third job, but you never use it after that. After third job, this you can use. And it's stack number. It's a really awesome looking skill. Basically one of the OG Buccaneer skills. But yeah, you never use it anymore. Alright, roll of the dice is obviously is rolling the dice. So I believe 1 is a failure, 2 is either weapon defense or critical. Critical percent, like increasing critical rate. And 3 is either what you call it? 3 is basically either like what I said before, your critical damage or increasing your what you call it? Okay, never mind. Shoot, I don't remember like half the stuff. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I haven't been playing MapleStory a lot. So yeah, 1 is failure, 2 is probably increasing your weapon defense, and 3 is probably increasing your HP. 4 is critical rate, 5 is increasing damage, and 6 is increasing EXP. I might have gotten 1 and 2 2 and 3 mixed out. It's one of those two. Like, I don't remember. I barely get 2s and 3s. Alright, so the 4th job, you have Octo Punch, which it's your main bossing skill. So you gotta max that out. Then you have Dragon Strike, which used to be like a really good skill back in the day, but now it's like you barely use it. I mean, you can use it, but I never use it. You have Nautilus Strike, which is basically your full map attack, even though it's not really full map because it barely attacks the entire map. Then you have Double Blast, or what I like to call is Kamehameha Wave from Dragon Ball. This is really good, so you gotta max that out. Then you have Crossbones, which is your buff. It increases damage by 30%, and a passive effect, it increases Knuckle Mastery by 70%, and increases abnormal status and elemental resistance by 30. That's really useful. You have Time Leap, which is really good. It basically your skill has a cooldown that can basically revert that cooldown and basically get rid of it. Speed Infusion, which is really useful. It stacks with the Knuckle Booster, so makes you attack even faster. Then you have Maple Warrior, which all explorers have, which is useful. Then you have Hero's Will, which nowadays you get it when you get the 4th job. Back in the day, you have to do a quest to get this. So yeah, you max that out. Then you have Double Down, which is basically a 50% chance of having a second dice. So if I had a Double Down, I can have like a 5 and a 6, and I get a critical rate and the EXP together. So that's really good. Then Ultra Charge, the same thing as Supercharged, the upgraded version. Pirate's Revenge, it activates once in a while when you attack something, or I think if you get damage as well. Basically it reduces damage taken and increases your damage. And also passive effect, it increases corkscrew blow and spiral assault damage by 1%. Which I didn't know that. And you have Typhoon Crush, which is basically a 40% chance of ignoring all enemy defense, which is really useful. And basically for 4th job, you max everything out, because they give you a lot of EXP, SP points, so you can max everything out. So I'll show you the 4th job skill. This is Aqua Punch. It looks a little different than when I'm not in like basically Super Saiyan or Kaioken form. Then you have Dragon Strike. That used to be really useful back in the day, but you never use it now. Then you have Nautilus Strike. Full map attack. And you have Double Blast, which is the most useful and coolest skill in my opinion. Basically, and then you have Crossbone, which I believe that's no. Oh, yeah, Speed Infusion. Oh, I don't think I ever showed you Admiral Wings. This is Admiral Wings. Yeah. This is Speed Infusion. This is Crossbones. And Maple Warrior, you guys should know. Looks like. Let's see what else. Time Leap. Okay, so basically look at this skill right here, and when I use Time Leap, watch the cooldown. Sorry about that. I have a little interruption. The phone's ringing, so I have to go pick that up. But yeah, what I said before, basically the cooldown like gets erased, and because of Time Leap. Let's see. I'll show you Speed Infusion, Maple Warrior, Hero's Will. Basically removes all statics effects, so if you get like seduced or what you call it, locked, like skill lock, you can just use this skill. Oh, wrong skill. You can use this skill and basically get rid of that static effect. Double down, if I can show you, like if it activates. Okay, no, then. Okay, but basically if you use that, there'll be 2 dice appearing here, and you can get 2 effects. And if you get the same number, it basically stacks with each other. Let's see. Pirate's Revenge. Let's see, I think. Let's keep attacking. If you keep attacking, or I'm not sure if it activates to get hit. Oh, leave the event. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so basically if you use attack, right there, it activates right over here. Yeah, so you gotta keep attacking in order to activate. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, now to show you some hyper skills. Now for hyper skills, you have Double Down, Saving Grace, which grants a chance to ignore cooldown when Double Down does not activate. So basically, if you basically get a 1 and it fails, then you can activate this at least for like 4 more times. You get like something you want or something. I don't know, I never used it, so I believe that's what it does. Double Down Addition adds lucky number 7 to Double Down, and basically adds another number to it. I'm not sure what it does because I never added it to the skill, but it does. But I'm assuming if it's lucky number 7, it probably increases like Mesa or something, or a drop rate. Double Down Enhanced, which is something I use, increases the chances of rolling a 4, 5, or 6 in the dice. But as I said before, 4 is critical rate, 5 is damage increase, and 6 is EXP. That's really useful. Then you have Aqua Punch Reinforce, which I didn't put anything in it, which I should. And then I have Octo Punch Boss Rush. Increases damage 20% when attacking boss monsters. Which I don't get why I did that. Oh, I don't know. Now I know why. Okay. So then you have Octo Punch Extra Strike. Basically adds an extra attack to Octo Punch. Instead of hitting 8 times, hit 9 times. you have Buccaneer Blast Reinforced, increases damage by 20%, which is useful. You have Buccaneer Blast Spread, which increases the amount of monsters attack. And we have Buccaneer Blast Extra Strike, which increases the attack by 1. And the reason why I didn't put it in the Octo Punch, which I didn't realize before, these boss run videos, because when I was trying to get my Buccaneer to level 200, I was using Buccaneer Blast a lot, so I just put all the points here, and I reset it. So yeah, what's good about Hyper Skills is you can reset it anytime you want. So I press this button, it costs 10 million Mesos, so I can just reset it, and then you have 5 skills. It increases like every couple levels you get. So I put it in Enhance, Boss Rush, Extra Strike, Reinforce, and let's see, number of attacks. Number of attacks. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Enhance, Reinforce, Rock Punch, Boss Rush, Extra Strike, and then Extra Strike for Buccaneer Blast. As for active skills, okay, so you usually have 3 skill points, you put everything here. Okay, so Power Unity is basically your main hyper skill attacking skill. Shoot, oh man, and bind all my skills. This here. Oh goodness. Basically, it's your attacking hyper skill. It's just useful, like it does a lot of damage. Next up is Stimulating Conversation, which basically automatically puts you in this Super Saiyan or Kaioken form. So if I use it, watch this go all the way up, and it fills all the way up. And if you have nothing, it fills all the way up anyway, so it's really useful. And then you have what all adventurers have, Epic Adventure, which increases damage by 10% and max damage by 5. I don't even know how much that is. It's like 5 million. And yeah, it applies to any explorer class. So if you use this, then all explorers in your party will get this effect as well. I mean, I can use it, but I mean, it doesn't really do anything to me because I don't hit magic damage anyway. The only thing that's good is damage at 10%. And as for my stats, yeah, that's max everything on STR. I have weak damage range. Well, compared to everybody else, like most people nowadays have a weak damage rate. This used to be really good back in the day. And yeah, so for my hyper stat, I max minimal critical, which is you really need, and it's really useful. Then after that, I max damage, and then after that, I try to max boss damage as well. And then any skill points I have left, I just put in ignore defense and maximum critical. But when I get enough points for boss damage, I'm gonna put everything in boss damage, and I get rid of maximum critical and ignore defense. What's good is you can also reset this as well, but I'm not gonna reset it in. I don't want to put it back in. So yeah, let's see anything else. I'll show you my equips later on. That was a little sneak peek. It's nothing good. Everything else, like almost everything's like clean, so I don't expect much. That's about it. You get Echo of the Hero reach level 200. Oh yeah, Buccaneers also. Actually, any pirates in general gets this. Permanently increases swimming speed, and this as well, and permanently increases EXP use, setup, etc. inventory slot by 24. So that's really useful. It's only that back in the day is only for canyoneers, but now you can all pirates get it. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, then please hit that like and subscribe button. This video is a lot of fun to make, and I like showing people one of my favorite classes in this game. So yeah, Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.